If you've ever wanted to make serious money from trading crypto, but you've actually felt overwhelmed by charts, leverage, and risk, this guide is for you. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to make 15x returns on CoinEx futures, even as a total beginner. You'll be learning how to trade futures step by step. You'll also learn how to leverage margins and liquidation explained. You'll also learn leverage, margins, and liquidations. You'll learn the biggest mistakes beginners make and how to avoid them. And also a couple of proven strategies to maximize profits and stay safe when you're trading futures. No fluffs at all, just real trading tactics you can actually start using today. Grab a notebook and let's dive straight into it. Now, what if I told you that you can make money whether Bitcoin goes up or down? This is the power of futures trading. Unlike spot trading, where you only profit when the price goes up, futures lets you make money even when the market is crashing. But here's the thing, it's also very risky if you don't know what you're doing. And that is why I've created this detailed beginner guide so you don't fall into common pitfalls and lose your money. Now, what is futures trading? Futures trading allows you to trade cryptocurrency price movements without actually owning the assets. Now, instead, you are buying or selling contracts based on the future price of crypto. Now, here is the key difference between spot and futures trading. Where in spot trading, you buy actual crypto with a BTC, ETH, or USDT, and you hold it. You only profit when the price goes up. But with futures trading, you trade contracts based on price movement, meaning you can profit whether the price goes up or down. For example, if you think Bitcoin will go up, you can enter a long position, and if you think Bitcoin will go down, you can enter a short position. Now, the best part here is you can trade with leverage, meaning you can control larger positions with smaller amount of money, but leverage also increases risks, which I would explain later. Now, how do you get started with futures trading on CoinEx? Now, what you simply want to do is to start out with creating and verifying your CoinEx account. Use the link I have in the description to set up a CoinEx account for yourself and do your KYC. Right? Now, when you complete your KYC, the verification and security, the next thing you want to now proceed to do is to make a deposit into your CoinEx account. For example, as you can see my account on here, I have a deposit already, and you can also do this by sending crypto from whichever other crypto exchange you have or whichever wallet you have, right, into your CoinEx account, and you can get started. Now, once you have this done, you can navigate to the futures trading section, and once you are there, you can click on futures in the menu. You would see the different crypto pairs, BTC USDT, ETH USDT, and others, and you want to select the trading pair you want to trade. Now, here's in step 3, you want to understand futures trading. Now, let's move over to helping you understand the future trading interface. The very first one here is the order book, right? And this is where you're seeing real-time buy and sell prices. The order book is one of those most important sections in the futures trading. It displays a real-time list of buys and sell, bids and act orders placed by traders. And here in the order book, you're going to be seeing the buy orders, which are the bids, traders who want to buy at a specific price. The higher the bid, the better the demand. And also you get to see sell orders, which are asks. Traders who are willing to sell at a set price. Lower asks mean sellers are competing to sell quickly. Then you also see the market depth, and this shows how much liquidity is available at different price levels. The deeper the order book, the easier it is to enter or exit trades without larger price fluctuation. Now, the order book matters because if you want to enter a trade quickly, you can use a market order and execute at the current best bid ask price. If you want to buy at a lower price or sell at a higher price, you can place a limit order at a desired price level. Watching the order book can help you predict short-term price movement. If you see a large buy order coming in, the price may move up and vice versa. Now, the second thing you're going to be seeing here is the chart section, and here is the market trends and price movements. Now, the chart section is your visual representation of market trends, price action, and historical movements. It includes the candlestick charts, where each candlestick represents a time frame from 1 minute, 5 minutes, or 1 hour, and others, showing opening, closing, highs, and low prices within that period. Now, there's also the indicators and tools, and with this, you can add indicators like moving averages, relative strength index, MACD, and Bollinger Bands to analyze price actions. Now, you can also see the trend lines and support resistance levels. Here, you can get to draw key support and resistance levels to help predict market reversals. Now, this matters because in technical analysis, it obviously helps you to spot potential trade opportunities. And also, if the market is in a stronger uptrend, maybe better to go long, which is buy, Whereas in a downtrend, shorting might be a smarter move. Understanding candlestick patterns can obviously help you predict price reversals, and you obviously want to check out the higher time frames before entering a trade. This obviously helps you to avoid trading against the overall trend. And the third one here is the leverage bar, controlling your position size. The leverage bar allows you to select how much leverage you want to use when trading futures. Now, what is leverage? Leverage lets you amplify your trade size by borrowing funds from the exchange. For example, a 5x leverage means you can control a $500 position with just $100. A 10x leverage means you can control a $1,000 position with just $100. And a 50x leverage means you can control a $5,000 position with just $100. Now, this is very risky. Now, higher leverage is equals to higher risk. Your profits can increase, but so can your losses. Now, if the market moves against you, you can easily get liquidated, which is you losing your entire trade amount. So, a couple of best practices for beginners here is you want to start with 2x 5x leverage until you fully understand futures trading, and also you want to make sure you're using stop loss orders to manage your risk. Never use high leverage unless you're an experienced trader. Now, the fourth one here is the order panel, placing buy or sell orders. Now, the order panel is where you enter and execute trades. Here we find different order types. The market order, where you want instant execution at the current market price, and this is best for quick entries, but may experience slight slippage. 2 is the limit order. You get to set your buy or sell price, and trade executes when the market reaches that price, ideal for precise entries. Now, you also have the stop loss order, a safety net that automatically closes your trade if the market moves against you, crucial for risk management. Then we have the take profit order, and this automatically locks in profits when the price reaches your target level. Now, the market order are good for quick entries and exits, but you may pay a slightly higher price due to slippage. The limit orders gives you more control over your trade entry and exit. The stop loss and take profit orders are essential to protect your capital and ensure you don't lose too much on a bad trade. Now, let's get into how leverage works. One of the biggest advantages of futures trading is leverage. Now, what is leverage? Leverage allows you to borrow money to trade larger positions with less capital. An example here is if you trade with 5x leverage, you can open a $500 trade with just $100. If you use 10x leverage, your $100 now controls a $1,000 position in the market, right? Yeah, now what exactly is margin? Margin is the amount of money you need to keep your trade open. Now, there is initial margin, the money you put down to open a trade. There is the maintenance margin, the minimum balance you need to keep your trade active. And a quick warning here, the higher the leverage, the higher the risk. And if the price moves against you, your entire position will be liquidated, meaning you lose everything in that trade. Now, let's move over to see how we can actually chase futures trade on CoinEx. Now, you actually want to first of all choose your trading pair, select BTC USDT, ETH USDT, or any other crypto pair that you want to trade. Now, for those of us that don't know how to spot trades for futures, you obviously want to join my elegant community where you'll be getting a couple of signals and trades you can actually get to place and get to make as much as a $300 profit from each of your trades. I've had a couple of people get to win in my community, as you can see on here, and you just want to be amongst us there, okay? Now, step 2 here is choose your position, whether long or short, depending on the signal you have, right? Long, buy if you think the price will go up, or short, sell if you think the price will go down. Step 3 is set your order type. CoinEx offers different types of orders. There's a market order, the limit order, and the stop loss order, right? And then step 4, you want to adjust your leverage and confirm trade. Now, you're going to be setting your leverage level and enter the trade amount and click on confirm. The trade now is live. Now, the next step here is how exactly can you manage risks in your futures trading? Now, futures trading can be highly profitable. It can also wipe out your account if you don't manage risk properly. 1, make sure to use stop loss orders. Always set stop loss to prevent excessive losses. 2, avoid high leverage. Beginners should start with 2x to 5x leverage. And 3, you want to risk only what you can afford to lose. Never invest your rent money or your school fees, right? Now, the next one here, you want to stick to your trading plan. Make sure never to trade based on emotions or hype, because it's obviously you are setting yourself up for a very huge loss. Use the 1% rule. Never risk more than 1% of your capital per trade. Now, let's go into a couple more strategies that will make you money with CoinEx futures. 1 is trend trading. Follow the market's trends and trade in direction of the momentum. 2 is scalping, where you want to make small, quick trades to profit from small price movements. And 3 is string trading, where you hold positions for several days, riding bigger price swings. Or 4, hedging, using futures to protect your spot investments from losses. Now, the key success here is practicing and improving your skills over time. But then, you obviously don't need any soothsayer to tell you how difficult futures trading might be, even if you want to learn by yourself from scratch. But in order to start making some couple of profits, even from day one, is joining a particular community like mine, where you can actually start getting good crypto futures trading signals, which you can obviously use to trade on CoinEx, and you can actually start making cool cash for yourself and winning in the space trading cryptocurrency. Okay? Now, I'm going to be leaving the link to my community as well in the description of this video. But if you have more questions, let me know in the comment section as well, and I will respond to every one of you guys. Go ahead to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, smash on the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my videos with this, guys. Happy seeing you in my next video.